Hello and welcome to the round 20 fan cams. After the Blues arrive at the MCG, oh my God. 14 goals, 93 to 10 goals, 16, 76. We just beat the Pies, top of the ladder, best team in the league. Finally, they do it. Oh my goodness. That was unbelievable. We're going to get this show started right away. Oh, wow. I've got people at Tomorrowland. Oh gosh. This will take 2 seconds. Oi!
What a fucking win, bro!
At Tomorrowland on the fan cams.
Wait up. How can I switch it? I can't. Can I switch it? Just turn it.
Oh, wow.
Still a lot of work to do, but what a fucking win. Shut up, cunt! Bro, what? Oh, wait up. Look at this dog. Well done.
Unbelievable.
Wait, can you hear us? If you can't hear us,
I can hear you.
Bro.
I can hear you.
Alright.
I can hear you.
Oh, we watched the whole game. All I gotta say, don't worry about Charlie Kerner, this, that, whatever. I analysed the game. I sat there in silence. Ollie Holland, but on that deal, what a player he's gonna be.
I know.
Go back and watch it, bro. I think it moved a little bit.
I think so too.
Bro, what a player. Wait, I'll keep it short and sweet. What an all-round team performance today. Unbelievable. We dismantled them from quarter 1 to quarter 4. Dismantled. We broke their hearts like they broke ours last year. All I got to say is enjoy your time in Australia. The Blues have won, but I got this for another 3 days.
Enjoy.
I'll get the race sunnies back on. I'll make sure I'm not on any gear. There's no gear here. Go the Baggers!
Go the Baggers, mate.
Take care.
Amazing. Pommy.
Can't believe the lack of respect bumped off opening. But
Tomorrowland, baby.
Anyway, lack of respect aside, you'll never sing that. 16 titles. You'll never sing that. Tell you what, called it in, didn't we? We called it in.
We did.
It's easy. Fuck me, what a night. Probably the best night we've had on stream. Probably ever. We've been up and about. We've had Collingwood fans. Big shout out to fucking Stavros. He was giving me shit all night and then went disappearing in the second half. Fuck you, you dog. Baggers are back. Told you. Relax now. Right? I want no more talk about fucking lids. All this shit. Take your container. Burn it. Take your container and fucking burn it. Pom called it in, didn't he? Whoever wins that wins the flag. Thanks very much. I'll see you September for the fucking 17, yeah?
Mate, that was the best night at the football ever.
Fucking at the football. Let's just remove that. Life. That is life, baby. That is life. Tell you what, fearless now. Fucking fearless. Come at us. Who do we want? Who's
all
next?
sorts of challenges. Reel them off. It didn't matter. That's why I wasn't worried about the injuries that we were talking about. Mate, the way that they are playing for each other. Oh, my God. Some of those defensive actions tonight. So proud of him, man.
Easy, innit? Easy. How fucking good is this? That is a team playing with pride, heart, panache. Cherokee. Look, have you seen what Carlton are doing as well? No one's talking about it. Everyone's downplaying everyone we win. But we're just removing our best player at half time just to try and even the competition out now. Walsh last week, Chera this week. Fuck knows who gets a rest half time next week.
Mate,
Fine, it's good, isn't it? Everyone looks
matter.
in it. Jack Martin looks every penny of that trade. God, it's good, isn't it? Mate, honestly. How good's life? Tell you what, shout out to Mrs. Pom. We asked her at the start for gambling tips. She guaranteed that Kerno would kick multiple goals and Carlton would win. So shout out to her. That put the chat at ease.
To Mrs. Pom.
Mrs. Pom. She's not going to like me next week, but she likes me this week. But nah, honestly, complete team performance. Vibes are high, baby.
Yeah,
Vibes
man.
are high. How good's this, man?
Yeah, I actually bumped into Jad at the game and I sat with him for the second half, and man, I got emotional as the siren went. It was like, it's like all the years we've sat through week after week, disappointment after disappointment, just to be relevant, and they go and do that. It's such a relief, dude. Seriously.
Mate, it's no more than we deserve. It's no more than we deserve. Do you know what I mean? We've been at our lows, we've been at our highs. Those asking about Sweep, he actually rang me post-game just as the final siren came and actually conceded defeat. So you know what? That's humble. I wouldn't have done it. I usually block him for about 2 weeks when we've lost. So shout out to that. But no, honestly, fucking my favorite day, man. My favorite day. And it just feels good, man. It feels good because we have been in some fucking strife. And that fourth quarter, everything we wanted, extended break now. We get to play fucking St. Kilda. Absolutely smash that rabble of a shit show. And tell you what, September content, baby. Commentary deep into September.
I was chanting, "Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill?"
Mate,
it was amazing.
Mate, can they hear us now? They've got to take us serious. We've
Yeah.
knocked 1 and 2 off within 3 weeks.
Yep.
Baby, this is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Pommy, I can't even imagine the time you had on the watch along tonight. Like seriously, like
it's been
I can't even imagine it
already.
Yeah.
Mate, there was some moments, there was some scenes in this house. There were some scenes. I do want to give a shout out there to Zoe's father, who was taken, God bless him, to hospital halfway through the third quarter with heart palpitations caused by Carlton. So he's spending the night in Werribee Mercy Hospital. He is okay. He got a little bit excited, but evidently that happened. I didn't know until the end of the game. So Charlie's trying to kill him.
We wish him all the best, mate. We wish him good health, and he's got to get back for finals football, baby, because we're playing finals.
I'm confident he's fine. I mean, he did promise me 1 flag before he goes. So I mean, fuck, it's all coming together, isn't it? You know what I mean? As long as he survives the fucking final, I don't care. But honestly, what a relief! Best night I've had, Terry. Honestly, and for those asking, remember the bet for me to do the streams naked for the rest of the year was 50 plus. I remember my words. It was 50 plus. At one point, I was scared. I
just want to say, mate, it has been a pleasure to ride this wave with you since 2019 with you. We have sat through fucking so much shit. And so to have a night like that, long may there be more, my friend.
Mate, there's going to be fucking loads more.
I
But
know.
we're winning the flag. I'm telling you, winning the flag. I had a prophecy. Whoever wins this wins it. It was said to me in a dream. Do you know what I mean? Call me Moses. Do you know what I mean? There'll be plenty of time to see me naked on stream. When we win this flag, trust me, that I'm going to take over fan cam. Terry won't be allowed on. The live will go on all night. I'll be in a pub somewhere, start bollock naked, fucking getting stuck into people. I swear it.
Kebabs at 3 a.m. pouring garlic sauce, mate.
Mate, honestly, the only thing that'll keep my decency intact will be a kebab over my knob. I promise. That's what it'll be. Do you know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what? Shout out Gary Brown as well. Carlton have not lost since Cunners has been in.
Yes. Good call.
Cunningham. Cunning Blues.
I love it.
I'll leave you with the song because other people want to go on here. But
yes.
This is the song that we were singing the entire fourth quarter, and we'll bring it back. Every week we follow to see the boys in blue. Greatest team in football. Carlton's gallant few. Tough times have been hard. We'll follow near and far. You'll always hear us roaring from the stands of Icon Park. Allay, allay, allay! Allay, allay, allay! Allay! Tell you what, get fucked, Collingwood. See you in finals, you complete fucking frauds.
See you, Pommy.
Peace.
Wow. Tori.
Oh my God, I've lost it. Pommy's so funny. Terry, what just happened?
We arrived, mate. That's what happened. We fucking arrived tonight.
I've never screamed so much. I'm sick coming back from Melbourne on Monday. I'm very sick. I was screaming from when, Mum? The start, very, 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 very start of the game. I almost broke my hand at one point. I smacked the couch when I think Charlie kicked a goal, and I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'll deal with it later. Like, it's all good. Mum's just handed me this. She's done a little edit.
Very good. I love what's happening there. Who's that?
My mum.
Get her in. Mum. Stella. Stella. That's my girl right there. What's happening?
Tony's in Darwin, so we have no Tony, but
Okay.
we have Stella.
We went a bit nuts. I've got the flag out.
We've gone to Lisbon.
I had an argument with the lady on the tram, and I was telling her that because they were complaining about the umpires giving Charlie free kicks, and I'm like, mate, your captain doesn't know how to defend one-on-one. What are you talking about?
It was a nice win.
Can we just take a minute, Terry?
We're happy.
I'm going to sleep so well tonight. I'm going to sleep
know.
in this scarf, and I'm going to sleep so well tonight.
I ain't sleeping tonight.
Oh, I'm sleeping peacefully in my sickness, but it's going to be a nice sleep. And then we are going to start planning our trip to Melbourne in September. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Get finals tickets. I'm dead serious. We're playing finals football.
Oh,
Get ready.
I'm already taking off work for the last round against GWS. I need to be there for that, I think. It's also Brandon's birthday that weekend, so I thought I'll be there. Easy.
Okay. Amazing.
It's a win-win. We're going to win, but I'll let you go to everybody else because I'm excited to continue to watch, and I do need to go to bed. But
Tori, we love ya. Take it easy. Go Blues.
Go the Blues. Bye.
See ya. Oh, wow. We've got donations coming through thick and fast. Oud with the 80. Charlie, best player in the world. I love it, Oud. Alhamdulillah. Sandy, thank you very much for the $80. That's very generous, guys. That's very generous. Aussie Nick with the 2. After 10 years, I smell what the Blues are cooking. Me too, my friend. Lucky Jack. Never have I cried so many uncontrollable tears of pure joy and happiness as a young fan who has never seen us make finals. And after the trauma of last year, I'm so bloody proud of this club. Love you all. Love you too, my friend. Love you too. Rain the Spoodle and Assistance Animal. Best win for the club in how long? Full strength pies versus teamwork and system buy-in. Spot on. Spot on. Age, welcome to Blue Abroad membership. Stephen, thank you for the 80. Says watching Magpie supporters leave with 3-4 minutes to go was so surreal and enjoyable. Let's go Baggers. It was special. It was special. Daniel with the 8. They know we're coming. We fear nobody. Not a single player should hang their head low after tonight. Everyone stood tall. They sure did. Ethan, I actually don't think I've ever felt this kind of happiness. Time to get on the beers. Yes, mate. Yes, it is time to celebrate. No doubt about it. Where's Rocco at? Where's he at? Oh, mate.
What did I say all week when you asked me? And I said, what did I say? I said,
Calm.
there's a calmness about me. There is a calmness because the chirping was way. Now, I've been saying to everyone, listen, this is for you guys, you know, for the young people. I'm happy to see. This one was for me, mate. This one was for me, mate. This was for me. For me, they're frauds, mate. All week I've been hearing the chirp and the chirp and the chirp. And now what do we got to say, mate? What do we got to say, mate? Oh, we're beating this. Oh, they had 7 players out. Bada bing, bada boom. Now what do we got to say, mate? And all those people, I'm telling you, everyone that came on the comments on Forever Rivals, all your Collingwood supporters, you better be there. I'm telling you now because you were chirping off. You better be there now, mate, because I'm ready to go at you, mate. I'm telling you. We're ready. We're back, fuck. Mate, I'm telling you, mate, I'm surprised I didn't get killed tonight because I was calling them frauds. Fucking Darcy more. You mean Darcy less? Darcy less.
He can't defend one-on-one.
Yeah,
he can't stop holding Charlie.
Holding Charlie, holding him by the neck, and that is. And what about that fraud, that downhill skier, Dacos? Yeah, give him $2 million a year for 10 years. Go, do it, mate. We've got our star at the front, mate. Did you see him? 6 goals, easy goals.
6 goals against the top side in the competition. It's wild, Rock, because Mackay's not there. So you know that the ball's going to Charlie probably, and he still found a way. Fuck, man.
Always. You know, when you start thinking, oh, but can he keep doing it? Yes. Because they're worried. They were worried. You could see Darcy, man. He was worried. He was grabbing him. You know, there was a little tug there. They knew, mate. They knew. And we isolated him perfectly. You know what I mean? We did it perfectly, mate. And if anyone says that there wasn't, I'm telling you, there's a fucking mindset. There's a game plan change. They're changing the way. I told all your Collingwood, where are you? Because you've always come on. How many was there? Like 2,000 people watching last time when we were losing. Where are you now? You're probably in front of the train that kept me delayed for fucking 2 hours before I got to the game, mate. Mate, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. We're back.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, I know you've seen obviously.
I saw Maggie. I rang him up, mate. Maggie. He was mouthing off before the game, and then he wouldn't talk. They know I am Magpie Manny. You wait till Wednesday. Everyone get on, because I'm telling you, that bloke there, he's done. He's done. The poor bloke. I feel sorry for him. I don't know if he's going to recover after what I do to him on Wednesday, mate.
Man, I've got to tell you, Rock. I've got to tell you, that's up there with the best. It was best fantastic time I've ever had, man. I can't even explain, man. That's seriously up there with the best game I've ever been to. That's like right up there with round 3, 2012.
You know when that siren went, like it was just, you know, my daughter, she actually cried.
Yeah.
She was in tears. She was crying, you know what I mean? And now people could say, I can hear, tomorrow the Collingwood people are going to go, yeah, you acted like you won the grand final. It's not that. It's not that. You know what it is? It's the system. It's the way we're playing. This is what I'm excited about, because I knew, and I said to the Collingwood supporter, I said, we play your game plan. We're just better at it, mate.
Yeah.
We're just better at it.
Oh, we still got Walsh to come in. Chera's going to come back in. Harry's going to come back in.
Well, we were having this discussion after the game. Like, I wasn't sure, like, you know, is it Nick Dacos or Paddy Dow? Which one's better? Which one would I pay the money to? You know, I don't know, man. Like, Paddy Dow, mate, he was the man. And what about that Cox? Mate, I reckon I got around more than what he did, mate. He's another banana, man. I don't know. This is the best, man. This is the best. Everyone enjoy this. Everyone enjoy this, man. This is good. I don't know how far we're going to go, but you know what? We've done 2 things, man. We're giving ourselves a system now that we're going to give ourselves a chance. Yep. And now, what's one thing we have to do this year? We have to earn respect.
Yep.
And now is it completely done? No, we've still got things to prove, mate. But I'm telling you trying to tell me now teams aren't thinking, oh, this isn't, because what we're calling with, oh, don't worry, we'll wait till the last quarter. We'll wait. What's wrong with you? You think you're just going to get away with that every week? No, man. So, and we saw
didn't
each
give him
other
a
up.
chance to come back. We just kept at
no
it.
Chance. And there was I can't even believe we let them kick those first 2 goals.
Yeah.
I would reprimand them after that. That was a disgrace that we even let them kick those 2 goals, mate. Hey, what about when, mate, there was the best times, mate? Tomorrow on the show, I've got Ange coming on, right? So can you imagine, like, it's going to be huge, man. And just, woo, listen, when Pendlebury kicked it into the man on the mark, oh my God, I pissed my pants. It was the best, mate. Like, seriously. And then the goey straight afterwards when he kicked it out on the full. That was fantastic, man. I'm loving this, man. This is the best, man. We're going to have such a good time.
It is the best, man. Honestly, it just sets it all up, and there's still a bit of work to do.
No, of course.
We're going to rock it there next Sunday against St Kilda, man. Oh, man, we've got to give them something back as well. They're
going to cop it, man. Stuff Ross Line, and Stocker. Stuff is both. Mate, I'm telling you, we're going to teach bloody St Kilda. Melbourne, forget about it. I'm not even worried about Melbourne anymore. Gold Coast Sunday might as well not even come down to Melbourne. Yeah. Right? It's going to be big, big, big. So, yeah. And we saw each other after the game.
I grabbed you, mate. You had your legs around me.
It was like scenes, mate. It was scenes, man. That was really good, man. That was really good. Oh, man. I'm done, man. I've got this headache too. I've drained all the liquid out of my body, man. Like, I'm just like the excitement. We sat there, we sang the song over again. We watched Charlie get the fucking medal. We sat there, like, it was so good, man. Enjoy it. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about.
On your rock. Thanks for coming on, brother.
All right, done. Go Blues.
See you, mate. All right. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Daniel, born in 96. I've been through thick and thin. I want to cry. It feels like we're so close to something special. I love BA. I love this team. Love you too, mate. Libo with that 2. Get that Kool-Aid. Should I? I feel like I should wait till we win a flag. I feel like I should wait, but I've got it. It's ready. I don't know. Chat. What do you want? Marty, I called it during the week. Charlie will give Darcy some more brain damage tonight. Darcy, hashtag Darcy less. What? Thanks, David, for the 20. Wayne with the 20. Going to North Seafood and Grill tomorrow. Come and celebrate. I like it. Casey with the 10. I'm getting scores tattooed on my forehead. Take every lid in your house and burn it. This is wild. This is wild. Ian.
Oh, Tez, how good's this? How good is this? Oh, I have to say, though, can we just get like Mars Cam all night? Like press red for Mars on the channel? That was unbelievable. We need to almost get him back.
I didn't know he was coming on. And then I'm like, is he at Tomorrowland? Like while we're on the fan cams?
That was a vibe. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed. Didn't get our 6 50+ win in a row. What are we doing? No, of course. Who gives a shit? How good was that? Beat the Pies. Oh, unbelievable. Like, I know before that game, I wasn't nervous. I was calm because I didn't sort of build this game up as anything, which is maybe not the best thing to do, but just to see the way we went about it, man. Like, they've talked about it for the last month. It was Gold Coast. Oh, well, who cares? It's Freo, who cares? It's Hawthorn, doesn't matter. Port rested their whole team. What are they saying now? It's only Collingwood? Yeah, fair enough. Pretenders. They're no Carlton.
Yeah. When did you start with the Navy Blue Corner?
We started the COVID season.
Wow, man. We've been through 2020. That was disappointing. 2021, disappointing. 2022 was a bit of fun, but at the end it hurt. Dude, that's why we do it. We ride the wave, from the bottom all the way to the top. Like I really feel like this is something. It's of substance, man. Like we've documented so much heartbreak, dude.
Oh,
Seriously.
literally halfway through this year, I think we were very similar in just genuinely going through everything in our heads, being like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this content? What's this for? I'm just miserable. This is what it's for. And this is what happens. It can turn around at any stage. And I mean, just think about what this is for the group as well. I know people are going, we're getting too carried away, but you just think about what this win is for this group anyway. Forget about it being the top team at the moment. That for our mental side, beating the team that did the damage last year, to do it in the manner that we did. I've never seen Collingwood this season have those unforced errors like they had this tonight. You talk about the DeGoey's on the full, the amount of times kicks were smothered, they went for that extra handball, guys were fumbling. This doesn't happen. Collingwood don't do that. And that's just the pressure that we've brought, this new game style, what we're doing. Oh, it's unbelievable. Like, we made them look shit. And we have half a team out. It is just... It's party time, mate. It's party time.
I'm having I'm finding myself just numb. Like it's not real. Like it's real, but it's, I'm so used to being disappointed. I don't know how to like absorb all of this, It's awesome.
It's incredible. And like Newman was incredible all night. He just keeps going strength to strength every single game this season. He's phenomenal. Doherty late, like start of that quarter, almost breaks his ribs in a contest. And then 10 minutes later goes back with the flight, almost gets himself knocked out again. Like these are the little things that everyone's doing now. It's not just Doherty. So many guys are putting their body on the line. Hollands was doing it. It's ridiculous. And I have to shout out one man because I think Jack Martin at the moment is like my favorite player to watch. And that's ridiculous to say when you've got a guy like Charlie Curnow in that forward line, and to me be getting so excited for Jack Martin, but he's just everywhere. Even when he's given away those 50-meter penalties, makes up for it in like the next two plays. He's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Darcy Moore can't defend one-on-one. I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Oh man, yeah, it's just it's ridiculous, and
it is
like, for us to do it with that many outs, you can have your excuses. I don't care for Collingwood. Go for it. It's time to believe now. If you're not already believing, buy in. Who cares? There's still plenty of games to go. Plenty of work still needs to be done, but got to believe now. Surely.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Thanks for joining. Good to have you here on this very
Enjoy
special night.
Enjoy.
See you, bro. All right, a few more have come through. I've got Edward Howe with the 15. Carn Blues, Ollie Hollands, superstar in the making. Ches and Walsh back in for the end of the season. Who said Elliot was Iceman? Not me. Very good. Okay, Lek Dog. Let's do
the
this.
Boys are back, Tez. The Boys are fucking back.
I've never seen you this happy in my life. And this started from Team Show, mate.
Mate, Team Show. I've clipped it. I've tweeted it. We called it. We guaranteed the win. Pom and I see the future, and there's no other way about it. Hey, the good news is, Tez, we finished 5th this year, and then we play Collingwood in the prelim, and we win in going to the granny. So you can put that away. We've won the flag. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah. I don't make the rules, mate.
That's the rules. Hey, I love that Pommy risked getting a tattoo on this, although Swoop Luke didn't take the bet because he knew we were going to win. Shout out to the Collingwood fan who put $1 million on Collingwood at $1.40 this week. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. You love to see it.
That was the beginning of the end, if you ask me. That is. I had a mate. Shout out to my mate Matt. I don't know if he's watching, but we had a bet for a really nice restaurant dinner. And he made it. He made it a few weeks ago, last week, and he wanted to double or nothing. And I said, let's just relax. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy my $100 steak.
Oh baby, mate. Oh, we're a real footy club, which is fantastic. Cassie made me wear her Apple Watch during the game because she was worried I was going to have a heart attack, and legally I'm dead. Shout out to all the Collingwood supporters in chat saying this was our granny. I'll tell you what's going to be our granny, the fucking granny, because we're going to be there and we're going to win it. You can take that to the bank right now. It's just sad, Tez, that there's a big asterisk next to Charlie's Colburn this year because he had to play Collingwood twice. Mate, I am up and about.
Am I pouring Kool-Aid tonight? Oh, cheers, my friend.
Mate, cheers. The Kool-Aid's great. I've just Googled. You can get blue Kool-Aid. So feel free to open that red shit because the blue shit will be flowing in a few weeks' time. Oh, he's opened it. The lid's off the Kool-Aid, baby.
I shouldn't do this.
Mate, pour it in. Pour it in. Oh, that's going to be a delicious drink, my friend.
This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Don't do it. Wait till you win the flag. Tez, just wait till you win the flag. Don't do it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Mate, while you're pouring that Kool-Aid, shout out to Nick Newman, who just quietly has replaced Sam Doherty as our best defender. And he's added defense to the Doherty role beautifully. Even spread. Crip had 27. Only the Ruckman didn't have double figures. Mate, we're fucking good.
We're a good team. Mate, Kool-Aid for you. Kool-Aid for me. Cheers.
Mate, enjoy, you beautiful son of a gun.
I will see you soon, my friend. Go Blues. Libo, this $5 is to buy Steve Vell a box of tissues and tram ticket to Collingwood Stream. You can't bring us down, mate. It's all right, mate. I've got rid of him. He's a bit salty. It's okay. A lot of them will be tonight. All right. Lukey Cornell. What's
There we
the
go.
story?
Yeah, Terry!
Come on!
Terry,
Yes!
put me on, quickly, put me on quickly.
That's why, great.
Hey, Terry, I told you we weren't going to be scared, and we bloody did it. And I'm so fucking proud. I'm so proud. That was awesome.
Oh, my goodness, mate. From two young blue baggers to all Lockie Jack, who donated $20 before, mate. From one young blue bagger to another, mate. We don't know the Carlton of old. But we're here for the Carlton of now, mate.
I cannot believe we did that.
We write our own story. Boss, fucking preacher, man. Fucking preacher.
You boys look dapper. What's the story? Where are you going?
Well, we just thought like it's a big occasion. We were just sitting in GA right next to the Collingwood Mobs, the whole field.
It's a big occasion, and I seriously, Terry, I cannot believe we just pulled that off.
But I did, because I got this purple tie over last weekend for another event. But my man Sam Doherty, the fact that he's still playing today and everything that they do,
this is our room. The fucking flaggers. Fucking flaggers.
Yeah, bombarded. but in all seriousness, everything that the Peter Mac Foundation does, it's incredible for the amount of people. Go get yourselves tested if you don't know as well. So I'm just getting the Uber right now. Safe comfort. Mate, Swan Street is bustling right now.
Swan Street's buzzing, Terry.
But in all seriousness, Sam Doherty and Mason Cox, all the messaging throughout the week was just beautiful. And I'm so glad for all the volunteers who are around the G tonight as well. Thank you so much as well. This is like cancer is not fair as well. But you know what else isn't fair? Playing Collingwood twice, mate.
Put me on.
Mate.
Boys,
oh my goodness, I gotta turn my brightness up. Oh,
I love it.
Brother, we'll let you go back to it because there's so many people who want to go on.
Terry, quickly.
We're going to leave you there, Tez.
No, Terry,
we'll see you later.
All right, boy. I love you.
We've got a big night ahead of us.
Terry.
All right, off he goes. Oh, mate. Joe Adamo, get in here, my friend.
In the words of Nate Diaz, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
It happened.
Oh, Terry, tonight you messaged me. This is credit to you. You messaged me today and you said tonight's the fucking night. I doubted you. I said don't guarantee it, please, because I don't want to get hurt. But fuck me, tonight was tonight. Tonight was the night. Tonight, I wish I could blow my top right now. I'm at the station. I don't want to because that would be a little bit embarrassing. But I fucking tell you what, tonight was the night. And from here, I can't see us losing a fucking game. That's where I'm at mentally tonight. That's what this game's done to me. That's what this game's done to me.
Wow. Oi, seriously.
Is there
everything we've been waiting for? Everything.
Is there a rule against nudity in StreamYard? Because I might just take my clothes off. That's how I feel. not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. That was, without a doubt, the best night of my life so far.
Wow.
I can't believe it. We've won 6 straight. We just knocked off first. We've knocked off second comfortably. Like, we've done it comfortably. They didn't even get close. They can say what they want. They didn't get close enough. We had half a list of our 22 tonight, and they couldn't even get close to us. This is fucking special. That's all I'm going to say. This is special. You can feel it.
Yeah. I got goosebumps thinking about just everyone smiling and everyone's so happy. And the thing is, everyone believes now. There's not like a little section of supporters that are like doubt. Like everyone believes now.
You can't say anything. There's nothing left to say. What? Oh, it was only Gold Coast. It was only Hawthorn. Oh, Port Adelaide had 4 outs. What are you going to say tonight? What are you going to say, man? Is that Kool-Aid? You're Kool-Aid?
It is actually Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
I should not be drinking this at 12, 11 a.m. Oh, fuck
Go,
it. Why
go
not?
watch the replay 6 times. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I'm going to go home. I'm going to give my lovely a kiss goodnight. I'm going to say, listen, if I'm still up at 4 a.m. and I've watched it 3 times, just don't even question it.
The Blues are back, baby. We're back.
Fuck it. Hey, I'll leave it there. I'm about to get on the train. All I need to say is this. Anyone that has doubts now can go and get fucked. We are back. We're making finals. We might win the flag. I don't know from here, to be honest. This is where I'm at. Mentally tonight we got over the hurdle we need to get over. That's plain and simple.
Simple as that.
Up the fucking baggers, man.
See you, brother. What a star. Ooh.
Perfect timing as well. We just rocked up home. Perfect timing.
Talk to me, boys. Talk to me.
Yeah, it was not a bad win.
Not
Yeah,
a bad one.
It was all right.
I'll tell you what,
we
we just had a kebab in tribute to Adam Sard. It was.
I think we're losing the boys. Boys, do we have you? Going once? Going twice?
Oh fuck! You got us?
Yeah, we're back.
Yes, you're back.
We're back.
You're back. We're back.
Wi-Fi. We're on the Wi-Fi.
We just went to go get a kebab
In honor of Adam Sard?
in honor.
Yes, in honor.
Paul downed it in 4.5 seconds.
Mate,
Record
I
time.
inhaled it.
Alhamdulillah.
I didn't even bite it.
Oh god!
Straight down.
You know what they were? I'll tell you what they were. They were 4 words tonight.
We lost the
That
boys.
was tough.
Are they back? Are they not? I
We're
don't know.
back.
1 second. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off.
Okay. Are they back? Are they not? Boys, we'll get you back. Stand by. Who have I got here? Hello.
Hello, Tez.
What's
Fuck,
going
man.
on?
That was just. I went with a mate today, and we were sitting in the MCC. Had not planned this. Was like, no, I'm not going to go to the game. Going to get heartbroken. I just couldn't do it. And my mate called me and said, "I've got a ticket for $55. Are you going to do it?" And something inside me just went, "Yeah, I can't not miss this." Went, "Fuck it, let's do it." And we moved out of the MCC into the city side behind the goals amongst all the Collingwood fans. And I tell you what, just the saltiness that was around us at the time, I had to try and control myself because I've got a gig, so I can't yell. I have to keep my voice. And it was so energetic, I couldn't let it go. Just phenomenal. I've got the scotch out that I barely ever touch. It was there for a special occasion, my friend.
I'll pour one with you, mate. Stand by. I got the what I got here? I got the Hakushu single malt Japanese whiskey.
Whoa, I've got Macallan 12 triple cask. It's the only thing I bring out on good days. Cheers, my mate. Spectacular stuff.
Cheers.
And that was one way I can describe it. That was Vossi style play.
Yeah.
Watching that was pure aggression that I have not seen. I'm a young blue that I've not seen the 90s days. I was born in the year 2000. I've only seen shit. And even still, the 2013 years, like that, this level of aggression I have not seen is so exciting to watch. and just, I can't get enough of it. Nick Dacos, who? He was not there. He was not there. We shut that man down. And there is no limit to where these boys can go.
My friend, that was perfectly said.
Cheers, Tez. Cheers, everyone on here. Love yous. Calm the baggers.
Go Baggers. I love it. I love it. All right. I think the boys are back in a good
we're
Wi-Fi
back.
area.
Before
Yalla.
we're gonna have a little fucking Scotchy. He's got the assortment of mixes here. What do you want?
So for those watching at home, I'll tell you all this. In my life, I've worked with the boys for a couple of years now. I have never in my life seen Rocco, Paul, and Michael that happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
In my life, I've never seen you guys like that in my life.
yeah. I jumped on you.
No.
You had me. I was like, I had like your face here, mate. I was like,
I'm surprised you're able to carry me.
it's all right, mate. That's why I'm in the gym, bro, so I can carry you.
Yeah, exactly. All those 160 kilo squats with Sam McClure.
Yes, sir.
Come
Yes,
to the
sir.
front.
Shout out Sam McClure. Pardon?
Speechless. I actually don't have words to describe the way I'm feeling because I want to experience this for the rest of my life, this feeling. Proposing to Stephanie was here and then beating Collingwood. Fuck it up there, jeez. Now I'm going to get fucking, she's going to give me the ring back tomorrow.
You are sleeping on the couch tonight.
It's already laid out.
Am I surprised by that? No. I don't think anyone's surprised by it. I'm surprised by how controlled we were tonight. Just from start to finish. What's he doing? I think he's got the
There you go. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Oh, good.
Cheers.
Salute.
This is fantastic. You know what? And again, it's just the even contributors around the ground. Marchback was fantastic.
Yeah.
Loved this game. Wiedering was great. I think the one thing that when we were sitting together, I just kept turning to them. I go, fuck, they need to get the back line right because the first quarter we conceded too many marks close to goal. I'm like, if they get that right, I think we'll be okay. And to do it without Walsh, Mackay, and then Chera coming off
Kennedy
halfway through was I don't know how the hell they've turned this around. I don't know.
Do you know,
Terry, 7 weeks ago?
Yeah, we were ready.
The whole joint was imploding, and I don't know if you saw Vossi's presser today, but mate, he basically admitted it and said, mate, we were stuffed. He said, I think he said word for word, verbatim, said we didn't know where our next win was coming from, and now we've won 6 in a row, and we'll probably go into the last 4 games of the season as favourites. And now I don't think it's about. It's completely different to last year because last year we were falling over, right? Whereas this year you can just feel the momentum is building at the right time, and they're running on top of the ground. And you know, to quote the great Matt Hill, we stared destiny in the face tonight, and we stared the beast in the face tonight, and we overcame. This is the final mental hurdle for this group.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, I think all of us as a supporter base were questioning our loyalty, our passion for this club. Our passion never wavered, but just how much we could take from this club.
Yeah.
And the way that they've turned it around, I can't say I've ever been prouder to be a Carlton supporter right at this present moment where I started, I got emotional after the game.
You started crying.
Because
wow.
when you invest your whole life into a football club, you just want to see some type of success. Yeah. And I've never experienced 6 games in a row where we've won.
When have we won 6 games in a row?
And to turn around the season the way that we were all ready to nuke the place and question everything about him. Everything about him was questioned. Leadership, players, the presidents and everything. And we stayed calm. And good on the leaders, good on the top head people at the football club for backing themselves in. And God Almighty, I'm the proudest person in the world you can be for a Carlton supporter. I can't be prouder.
Everyone deserves this night, part of the football club.
Yeah.
Players, coaches, admin, staff,
members, fans, everyone deserves this night. And
it really doesn't even matter what happens. Look, obviously,
I don't know
what happens for the rest of the year, the destiny is in our own hands. Whatever happens, I'm not talking about what happens if we make finals. Whatever happens for the next 4 weeks, let's worry about that for now. That's all that matters. But right now, at this present moment, you cannot be prouder as a Carlton supporter. You just cannot. Because I'll tell you what, a quarter into that Gold Coast game, we looked like a sub VFL team. And then we've turned the head on the season.
Yeah. It's been an incredible. I don't think and there was no evidence to suggest it was going to turn the way it was, but
Charlie Curnow, fuck me.
Yeah. What a player.
I will say fucking Wiedering tonight, mate.
Well, actually, funny you mentioned that. I was speaking to Baz, who you had obviously Paul Barbaza on the show on the channel a couple of days ago, and I think he and Eddie and a few others just stoked the flame. And when I rocked up to the ground tonight, I'm like,
there was a calm about
this. Yeah, but this rivalry is different. You
when
know,
the Carlton chant went off, I fuck. Holy hell!
We had them flustered, Terry. They were making mistakes I've never seen them make. Dacos was shirking contests to go. He couldn't hit the side of a barn. Mychek was a ghost today. McStay had a few moments, but they looked, mate. They were all at sea. They couldn't handle the pressure.
I think Jordan Lewis said it on Fox Footy. They flinched.
Yeah, he did. He did.
There was a contest in our back line. Cottrell and Nick Dacos both had the chance to fly for it, and Dacos chose not to.
Yeah. I was very impressed, and I know he's got a shout out. I know Mars mentioned him, and shout out to Mars too.
Mars from Tomorrowland.
They're in the tent watching the game. Like, you've got all these super. See, this is what I mean. This is what the club means to people, Terry. This is where people don't understand when people go. And even Brian Cook didn't get it at the start. He goes, "Geez, they're a passionate bunch." Mate, you've got two brothers, Marcello and Michael. They're in the middle of Belgium with these superstar DJs playing all this amazing music. There's drinks everywhere. God knows what else is going on. And they're in the tent with their heads glued to a screen 12,000 miles away watching the Carlton Football Club. That's what it means to people. And look, again, this is nothing's done yet. You know, you've got to recover and move on to next week too, but savor the moment. Like,
bloody oath, if you don't enjoy the moment, bloody hell. I'll tell you right now, I held a shitload of receipts and I kept quiet. I'm fairly humble. I'm fairly humble in defeat and I'm fairly humble in victory. But for 12 months, 328 days, I've been hopping my ass has been rimmed by these bastards. Now, let me tell you something, Collingwood. Go get fucked. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers and go the fucking Baggers.
Go the Baggers. See you, boys.
Enjoy. You're going to love this night, and it's nice to see you and everyone with a smile on their face.
Well said.
We all deserve it. On to next week. On to Saints.
Okay. Steffi Deggs, my sister.
Hey, mate.
What are you doing?
Siniyamas. Cheers.
Where are you?
Oh, what a mission. So
where are you?
We're in London, but we missed our train because we were watching. Can you believe that? So we were we needed to get onto the 3:00 train to Belgium, and we missed because we got off our flight from Iceland and we just sat in the airport and we watched the last half. And we're like, we don't even know what time it was. And we're just like, let's just watch this. So we've missed the train, but we're still really happy.
Steph, it was unbelievable at the MCG tonight. It was unreal.
I wish I was there. What a win as well.
What did you notice? Like, what were the moments? Like, I mean, it's all a bit of a blur for me, if I'm honest. What did you remember?
I think it was like, I was nervous, but I mean, we watched from halftime onwards, but I didn't really feel at any point that they were going to catch us. I know that sounds crazy, but I just didn't, and I know that that's what they're really good at. Collingwood's just really good at finishing the job, but I just didn't think that they could. We were just great. We were incredible. And it wasn't one of those wins where we just scraped through. It was actually like we proper beat them.
Yeah,
at everything. Yeah, so good. So the Batista energy beforehand was solid. I was gonna do Triple H where he spits the water out, but Batista was the
it
was the
was
vibe.
Batista energy tonight. Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, so good. Charlie, what an amazing player. I think they said that he scored like 66 already so far, and then I think last season he scored 64 to win the Coleman. So I'm curious about that, but I think he's just a superstar. We're very lucky to have him.
Yeah.
And the rest of them.
He had Darcy Moore.
Yeah.
Just mentally frazzled. He couldn't keep a hold of him. He just kept getting loose. Darcy Moore kept giving away free kicks. He just had him, and he did not know how to handle him.
Yep. Yeah, he did look frazzled, it's really good to see Darcy Moore frazzled. Actually, you don't see it very often, so nice to see that Charlie could do that to him. I was shattered when Chera came off, but we were fine.
Yeah,
we killed it.
Well, that's how you know. That's how you know you've got a system. You know.
Yep. I think I don't know what's going to happen, but it's looking good.
Can't wait for the D's, baby.
Oh, I can't wait. I know. I can't wait. So yeah, hopefully I get to see a win live. That'll be great. But if not, it doesn't matter because we won today, and that's all that really mattered to me for now.
Beat the Pies. Oh man, I was giving it to him on the tram. This woman and her son were talking shit about Charlie, and I interrupted him, and I'm like, excuse me, madam, but you know Charlie's the best player in the league. She's like, oh, how dare you? And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, we've got Nick Dacos. I'm like, well, we're gonna have a 2-time Coleman medalist, and they were like so triggered. It was amazing.
No, I love it. You got to go hard now afterwards because this is where we really shine. Anyway, I'll let other people get on. I just want to say hello. It was worth missing the train, and see you in Belgium.
Cheers. See you in Belgium.
Cheers.
Go Blues.
Bye. Love you. Go Blues.
Love you. Miss you. All right. Who we got here? Oh wow, it's all happening. Brandon.
Terry. Vindication.
Yes,
Vindication.
Sir. Let me have it.
Man, we just made top of the ladder premiership favourites, and I'll throw these ones out because they look second rate. Absolutely fucking second rate.
Yep.
It was, oh man, probably the best game I've ever been to. The more I think about it.
Yeah. I think when you watch it again.
Yeah. I'm going home watching it again straight away.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I felt like we were winning all week. I was like so confident, but that doesn't mean much because I'm always confident.
100%.
And then when that fourth quarter started, the way in which we just controlled the game, Collingwood came at us. And then also they missed certain shots. There were certain moments they missed, like McCreary hitting the post in the first quarter, McStay missing the kick around the corner, like key moments.
All game. Jamie Elliott could not hit the scoreboard.
Yeah.
It was outstanding. We played them at their own game and we fucking the pressure. We cut their transition. We transitioned well. It was just everything fell into place. It was outstanding. Outstanding, man.
Oh, dude. It's special. It's special. We've been waiting so long to see something like this, and we finally see it.
I don't think I've ever, walking out of the ground, I don't think I've ever walked through an atmosphere like that. Just walking back over the bridge. Like I saw you, we were up and about. It was the most outstanding fucking feeling ever. I've never had so much to say yet so little to say at the same time.
Yeah, it's special. Oh man, this phone's blowing up. It's all happening right now. Oh my God. What does it mean? What's going to happen from here? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think it matters. All that matters is that we embrace this and just enjoy it because it's something special is happening. It's happened and it's happening.
Well, it's the mental demons. It's been, but what happened last year would be ringing in their heads over and over again. We've won 6 in a row, and the 6th is this one. Finish the season strong. We fucking got it, man. Like, it's hard to not get ahead of yourself, but after what we've just seen.
Yeah, man. It's special.
Special is a word. Oh, man. Jacob Wiedering, outstanding. Charlie Curno's the best player in the comp. We did that without Sam Walsh, without Adam Chera for half of football, without Coleman medalist Harry Mackay, who was back in form. The gravity of what we just saw against the best team in the comp. I'll throw these up again. Oh, how do you not build on this from here? How do you not?
I know. Well, we sit right now. We sit 5th.
Yeah.
The Saints and the Dogs and the Giants with a win, each of them could go ahead of us.
Well, the Dogs and Giants,
Geelong.
The Dogs and Giants play each other.
True. Okay, so we should be in the 8 at the end of this round.
Yeah, we should be. And if there's an upset in the other, because the Saints play the Hawks. I mean, they lost to them earlier, but
you just got to. We just have to get to the MCG round 1 of the finals, and the rest will take care of itself.
You know what? It's in our hands. It's in our hands. Mm-hmm. No more ladder predictors. Stuff it. We beat St Kilda. We beat Melbourne. We beat the Suns. We beat the Giants. We storm into finals, and we fucking do it ourselves. Simple.
I love it. Brandon, I love you. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you soon.
See you, brother. Have a good one.
See you, man. All right. Where is my man Sayaf? I think I saw him. He was here. He's not anymore. Okay. Shannon. Oh my God. Get here. Get in here. Get in here.
Oh my God. Did that just happen?
It happened.
That just happen?
It happened.
Oh my God. I don't think I have lost my voice before halftime before, and tonight was the night that I did it.
Yes.
And I dropped the C-bomb at someone within the first 5 minutes.
Wow.
I told you it was going to happen. Oh, there was this bloke sitting next to the cheer squad drinking his whatever, Collingwood supporter. One of those ones that, you know, buys a GA seat and thinks he's the great. Yeah, one of those ones. Pulled out the membership a couple of times going, buy one of those. But, we were singing na, 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 hey, hey, goodbye. And, oh, my God. They were storming out. It was hilarious. And just hearing them walking out of the MCG on the phone to their mates going, oh, we just played so shit. And I'm just like, satisfaction.
Where's the respect? The Blues played better, mate. We were fucking dynamite tonight, man.
Oh, my God.
We were
when
dynamite.
The first 2, I'm like, this is not looking good. But we equalised. Yeah. And we just had to stay equal with them, and then we just launched.
Yep.
And I'm just like, we're unbelievable scenes. We were going off tit. We lost it. We started singing the theme song with 3 minutes to go. We were chanting "We Hate Collingwood," and we were still going after the siren. We went long after the boys went in.
I'm out here sculling Kool-Aid, Shan. It's 12:30 at night.
That's okay. I've got to be up for my game in about 7 hours, so I'm still up here. I need to come down here, and I don't think I will. Not for a while. Dad's out there watching the replay.
Already?
Already. This is incredible.
This weekend's going to be special. I think it's just. I mean, I don't know, Shanway. It's one of those moments where I feel like everyone is on board now. There can't be anyone out there that's not on board now after seeing what they've done, you know?
Oh my God, surely. There was someone actually came up to me in the cheer squad and told me to let you know this stat. Collingwood have won 2 flags in 65 years.
2 flags in 65 years. Well, that's not going to change anytime soon.
No, it's not. And I think the last time we won 6 in a row was probably 2000 or 2001.
Yeah. Wow.
Pre-salary cap.
Wow.
I remember we won 4 in a row under Bolton, and that's as far as we got.
Yeah.
But this is incredible. Something special is brewing here. Something really special. you don't just beat the top of the ladder by 17 points. You just don't. Like when you think about, they were nearly full. They were pretty much full strength, and we were missing like key players. And Cripps wasn't 100%. So many players stepped up tonight. And it's like the absolute reverse of the first time we played them. Instead of us hitting up Darcy Moore, they were hitting up Jacob Wiedering like he was, their full forward. Just lace out.
Yep. I couldn't believe how much Charlie got into Darcy Moore's head. I actually thought Darcy Moore started pretty well. And then by the end, he was just in all sorts.
No. Highlight for us was in that last quarter. Cripper lined up Quainer and he was down for a good couple of minutes there. He absolutely killed him. Oh.
So good. Well, I said during the week in the preview, I said I'm looking forward to, because I think last time or the time before that we played them, Adams really tackled Cripps really hard. It was like a key moment. And I was like looking out for a key moment of physicality that would like tell the story of the mental game. I think that was one of them. And I also think Jesse Motlop's tackle on maybe Darcy Cameron.
Yeah.
Oh, Shannon. Mate.
What about McGovern's hit?
On.
Did you see Gov's one?
Who was
it was
on?
paid. It was paid downfield. It was a decent.
Oh, yeah,
hit.
that's right. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Dig a hole.
But Jesse Motlop's one on Darcy Cameron, I was like, yes, young man. Yes, bring me more of that.
Our pressure was insane. Like I actually said it to Dad in the car. We played them and beat them at their own game. Like they pride themselves on fast ball movement, and we just like the way we just cut them up through the middle. And Crisp isn't slow. Like chasing him down is incredible. Like stopping like Howe's run, stopping Quainor's run, just stopping like the Dacos boys still got over 25 disposals, but I barely saw them.
Yeah.
And that's a huge statement. This is a statement game to the rest of the AFL that we're here. Like we're not just going to be one of those middle of the table teams. We're here to make a statement. And oh my God. I told you today I revved Joe up and you saw it. He's revved.
Joe on Sunday.
And then we revved each other up.
Oh, mate. Joe on Sunday is going to be a different beast. I can't wait to see it.
Lids off.
Yeah. I love it. Shan, have a good one.
You too. So glad we won. I'll
So
speak
glad
to you
we
during
won.
the week.
See ya.
See you, Tez.
Bye. Right. Adam, Terry, you're the Jordan of Carlton supporters. The Jordan of Carlton supporters. We love watching fan cams week in, week out. Keep doing what you do. We're always here for it. Thank you very much. I'm always here for it as well. David, I think that's a Singapore dollar, Singapore 10. The ants are running amok in my kitchen here because the lids are all off. Very good. Oh, Jad, get in here, bro. Get the fuck in here, mate.
Mate, come here. Let me sit on my lap, please. Mate. Oh.
So just for people at home, I want to give the people at home context. So this is what happened. I had a single ticket on level 1 tonight. I upgraded with my membership and had a single ticket. So I was sitting alone. And at maybe halftime, I don't know how I didn't see him earlier. I see Jad like 3 rows that way. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, have you got a spare seat next to you? So Jad and I sit next to each other for the second half. Alhamdulillah, that was special.
That, mate, that was so special. Honestly, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. It's nearly gone. Mate, the way we were hugging each other, fucking on a rocket.
I'll never forget that.
That's honestly, Terry, that's the most special experience I've had at the footy probably since we beat Pies 2008 to get into the top 8. But I'm overwhelmed. I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But I'm just so special. So special.
Shannon brought up Cripps's hit on Quainer just now. Do you remember? Oh. Wow, you got demons in your mind. I think Howe kicked 2 in a row. You're like, we're going to lose it.
Well, that cunt hasn't played forward in how many years, and he goes forward and kicks 3. And I'm just looking to the heavens, and I'm like, if this is going to happen again. But mate, we've become that team now that it doesn't matter who's on the pitch, who's on the field. It's all system, baby.
Yeah.
Next man up. It's all
it really
system.
is. Yeah.
And oh mate, before you sat next to me in jury, I was giving it to those pricks so hard. And to the young girl who was behind me, darling, if you're watching, I know you're probably 13, but I hope you remember my face, and I hope you remember my filthy beard. I hope you remember the bags under my eyes. I hope you remember all the shit I was saying, because I want you and your whole family to hate me until the end of time, like I hate you when you're shit family. Get a fucking dog up ya to any cunt who was in our row. I don't give a fuck.
Let's just calm down 1 minute. It's just
Nah,
relax.
I want my face and my words to haunt her till the end of time. I'm so proud, man.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
proud.
about us.
Wow.
Fuck them. Honestly, fuck them. It's about us.
Fuck them. And you know what's so good? Last year, round 23, it means nothing. It means fucking nothing. Wow. And you know what? On the train, I actually because I couldn't think, I was so overwhelmed. I was watching fan cams on the phone. I got on the wrong train. So I got on the wrong train, bro. So I had to get an Uber home. I just got here. Like I've seen everyone's reactions, and it's a big moment. And I don't think anyone is overreacting, because I think that this is the beginning. This is the beginning of everything we thought this list could be and do. And this seriously, it's just the start, mate. What we're about to experience from this point onwards into next year and the years coming, I think it's gonna be the stuff of dreams, mate. We're on, like, it's happening.
That's deep. Yeah, that's really deep, because wow, yeah, it's wild. It's honestly, it's wild to think about. I've just gotten so accustomed to this being our existence, like that disappointment, and is it coming? Is it going to come? Good on them. Honestly, good on them. They dug deep, not just tonight, but whatever they did to turn it around and take ownership and take accountability. And, even when at times you could probably make the case that the fans went a little overboard and went too far, and there was too much heat going on them from the fans, you can make the case. And for them to just like figure it out, and look, the job's not done, but I mean that, mate, they've lost 6 in a row. We've now won 6 in a row. Fucking hell.
Mate, they're when they win a flag, they're going to look back at this period and all the heavy criticism they were getting from fans. They can look at themselves in the mirror and they can say, we were molded in fire.
Yeah,
we're fucking on, Terry. It's the beginning, mate.
Yeah,
we're on.
That was special, man. It was so good to have that with you. Fucking hell.
It was destiny, wasn't it? It was actually destiny. I had like 4 spare seats next to me to everybody watching, and it was a packed G nearly. And like, how could I have 4 spare seats? And it's just, what a special moment. I'll remember that forever, bro. That was, thank you.
Hugging you after the siren. Like, get here, mate.
Mate, and when you left, guess who came up and gave me a hug?
Who?
Jed Lamb.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I'm just hugging Jed Lamb. I'm like, mate, get in there. Lammy, if you're watching, Lammy, that was me, mate. Thanks for that. Great memory.
On the channel, mate. Got to get him on the fan cams.
Yeah, where's he at? Fucking, it looks like he has a good time. Get him on.
Yeah. No, that's good. Jad, mate, we've been through some shit, We've been through some shit over the years. So it's good to be experiencing this together.
It's the beginning, Terry. Have a good night, bro.
See you, bro. Jamie, $31. We won of one game. We Collingwood did Collingwood. It's happening. Changes are still to be made. Absolutely, Jamie. Absolutely, mate. Let him know. Fazola. I can't hear you. You're on mute. Nah. All right, sort that out. I'll get Kurt in and we'll get you back. Kurt!
What's going on, Terry?
What's going on, G?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, brother.
You beautiful bastard. We've done it. We've done it. I just want to. I won't keep it long because I haven't watched the game yet. So I just want to serenade to the rest of the fucking AFL. We're back and we're smug. We're back and we're smug. We are Carlton. We're back and we're smug. No one likes us. No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care. We are Carlton. Super Carlton. We are Carlton. From like on. Fuck you, Collingwood. Fucking, we just didn't give them the fucking dog. We served them the Big Daddy, the motherfuckers. Fuck you, you fucking gronks. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Up and about, Kurt. Up and about.
We levered that fucking shit up and we fucking branded them. We made them their we made them our fucking sons. Fuck you, Collingwood. Fuck you. Sorry, Terry, but I'm fucking... The lid just isn't just off now, baby. It's fucking disintegrated into the fucking ether of the fucking universe. Oh.
Speak your truth, my
Anyways,
friend. Speak your truth.
Have a good night. Fucking drink up, whatever. And yeah, fucking, we're back, baby. We're fucking back. Gun the fucking Blues. Gun the fucking Blues. Get up the fucking dog. Up. Take it easy, Terry.
There's too much going on. There's a lot going on there. He's up and about. All right, Faz, we're going to get you back in. Let's see what's going on here. Faz.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Mate, I've had this massive, like, adrenaline dump. Like, I'm just, it's just, just incredible. Those people who know me and interact with me know that, like a lot of people, you know, I'm really big on my family and Carlton, my family, and there was a bit of poetry about tonight and round 23 last year.
Yeah.
Me and my old man, my dad, we hugged and cried, and I can tell you now, when that siren went, me and my old man, we hugged and cried again tonight, and he's seen flags and premierships, but for him it was all about. He said, "This is about you." It's like what Rocco said. This is about you, who's never seen this. He goes, he loves beating Collingwood, and mate, I'll be honest. We were silent. It was exactly the same as round 23 last year. We sat in silence, but for a different reason.
It had a very similar feel about it, and the only difference was in the fourth quarter, we fucking put the foot down and we fucking didn't even let him come within us, you know?
Yeah.
Come within
Mate.
like it did not let them get close.
Yeah, mate. It was, you know, we all thought, we all had, you know, squeaky bum time. You know, we were a bit like, oh, but it just, when you see Darcy Moore panicking like he did, mate, laughable. But it was just beautiful. It was nice, and you know, let's not talk about what we've got to do next week and all that. Let's just live in the moment. Let's just enjoy this moment. But forget all that shit. Oh, St Kilda bogey side. Fuck that. Let's right now, for the next 3 days, just be in this moment. And I'm just, yeah, I can't believe like I said, see my old man tonight. Big hugs. He was up and about. He had this look in his eye, Tez, like this look in his eye that I've never seen in my life. That he just thought, this is it. And yeah, I'm just, yeah, it was beautiful.
I don't think I've grasped the gravity of what we do here, to be honest, because like we are going to be front and center documenting the whole rise, and the rise is just beginning. And like when I hear stories like that about your old man, and when I hear like stories about your daughter, and when I see like the kids, and when I see like the generations stick together, like this is wild, Faz.
And again, anyone who yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, anyone who follows me
Yeah.
Yeah, I took my daughter to her first game of footy last week, and she's just the beaming eyes, and she was heartbroken. I had to put her to bed tonight. Like, she's 5, right? So,
Yeah.
but she was heartbroken. I'm just like, this is what it's all about, and I woke her up. And said, the Blues won, and she's like, oh, okay, Daddy. Like, the Blues won, and it just, oh man, this is what it's about. And I saw this interesting stat during the week about, Collingwood averaged 2 years older. Collingwood averaged this many games more. Like, we are about to hit that prime. We're about to hit that moment where the only 30-year-old running around tonight was Nick Newman. Like that. We haven't even began to see what this team can do. And
yeah,
oh man, I just can't. I just can't. I've got to coach my daughter's soccer game tomorrow, and I could care less at the moment. Like, I'm just up and about.
That's special. No, I love it. Thank you for sharing. And mate, see you along for the journey, mate. We've got plenty of footy left in us.
It's beautiful, mate. It's just beautiful, and love your work as always. And come on, guys, let's just
come on.
Yeah,
Go,
all right, mate. Love you,
mate. See ya. All right. Add a few little donos, little cheeky ones here. Don Carlos with €2. He's in Madrid. He said Madrid is blue today. Tez, love this channel. This channel loves you, my friend. Raf, so proud tonight. Terry, this team can give you so much pain, but nights like tonight are priceless. Blessed to be a blue bagger. Absolutely, my friend. Jamie, with another 31. Bleed it, breathe it. Oof. Gucci fella, smile looks good on you, Tez. You deserve this. Mate, we deserve this. This is about all of us. We have sat through some shit. All right. Well, there's so many people in the waiting room. Okay, let's go. Josh Blody, where you at, my friend?
Hey, I'm in Doha Airport.
Where are you?
I'm in Doha Airport in Qatar.
Wow. Blew abroad.
Yeah. It's been the best 5 hours waiting, watching fans, rewatching Tommy finish the game. It's bloody brilliant.
How good were they? What'd you take away from it?
Well, firstly, I need to tell a story that after the game, I was walking around looking for another spot to sit in. And there's a room right behind me that's like, I don't know, enclosed. And I see this guy wearing a Carlton hat. And I just walk up to the window. It's like big glass you can sort of see. And I just fist pump. And he just looked at me and he's like, come on. And we just shared a moment. No idea who he is. Don't know if I'll ever see him again. Didn't share one word. Just the fist pump. It's all we needed.
Oh, wow.
So good.
Well, that's the beauty of the club. That is absolutely the beauty of sport and the beauty of this club. We are, we are bound like that. It doesn't matter if you don't know who each other are. Like, you have that connection. That's really cool.
Yeah. And I must also say that I haven't been on fan cam since round 23 against Port Adelaide 2021 when I couldn't deal with the emotions that day. And all of last year, all of this year, like until now, today, it's just what a win. What a fucking win.
Yeah, man. It's special. We've all waited. We've waited for a night like that. Not just a night, I think a month or 6 weeks. And it's crazy to think that right now, 6 losses in a row, 6 wins in a row. No, I don't know if anyone saw it coming, but now it's like they have an opportunity to beat anyone any week. We've beaten all the good teams randomly. All of a sudden that's happened. And get yourselves into a position where you can play finals football, and then who knows? Like, who knows what can happen?
Exactly.
You've got a fan base.
Imagine coming into finals. We win the next 4 games, 10 win streak. Like, we probably, if we win the next 4 games, maybe we finish 5th. Like, who do we play? Bulldogs? I don't know. Whoever it is, like, you would not want to be playing Carlton first week, second week if we make it. Like, all throughout, if we're just 10 wins, 11 wins, 12 wins, like coming into whatever that could be. But my dad and brother are St Kilda, and I do not like playing them. I do not trust us, no matter how good we are next week. So I'm still nervous. I'm still one of those fans that obviously tonight was amazing. The last 5 weeks have been amazing, but St Kilda scares me. Carlton scares me. Like, I'm 28 years old though, and they know pain. So,
Nah, fair. Well, wait. So when are you back in Melbourne?
I'm flying back.
You're
My
coming
flight's
back to
in
Melbourne now.
2.5 hours. Yeah, and I'm a
Okay.
bad luck charm, so I hope I don't ruin everything for all.
No. You're not a bad luck charm. There's none of that. I don't claim that energy. You're not a bad luck charm.
And I'm also trying to wait for the replay to be downloadable so I can watch it on the plane.
Well, safe flight. Shabbat shalom from Melbourne, and see you soon.
See you, mate.
See you, bro. All right. I've got a couple of youngsters here. Marco, what's the story?
Hey, Terry, you got me?
Yeah, what's the story?
Yep, love it. Well, Collingwood fan here, Carlton fan here. Just want to talk about the game.
Yep, what do you got for me?
So, first of all, Glenn Waverley trains, absolute disgrace tonight. I was trying to catch 6:19 train, ended on the 6:50. Absolute joke. That first off. Then, yeah, you go.
I said, wow.
Yeah, it was a joke. And then, but yeah, I heard someone mention it earlier. Jesse Motlop's tackling. He went unrewarded for I think 2 or 3 quarters, but when he kicked that goal, I was wrapped for him because he'd clearly been working really hard for the team.
No, he was special. He had a few cool moments tonight.
It was unbelievable. Darcy Moore couldn't do anything on him. Just hard to watch, to be honest.
Yeah, he had him mentally a little bit, didn't he? I've never seen Darcy Moore play like that before. Never in my life.
Yeah, that's true.
And another thing, Nick Newman, he's got to be one of the most underrated players in the comp.
Yeah.
Just out in the waiting room, I've been looking at his stats. He's got 85% disposal efficiency with 27 disposals. That's just like unheard of, really.
Yeah, show him the heat, man.
The heat, man.
Wow. No, I'm too smart for you, boys. I'm way too smart for you. You don't understand. I'm way too smart. You're not going to trick me. I grew up in this internet world. You think I don't know what you're about to do? It's so good. I should let them do it. Then I should send it to them when they grow up. Anyway, we were all virgins once. Josh White. I had my finger on the remove button and I'm like, oh, good stat. Nah.
Mate, I could sense that as soon as I hopped on. I just could sense something was up,
Yeah,
you know?
you know. You know what's weird? When did I don't know, maybe I'm talking like, back in my day, but like there's trolling and it's like, who wants to get their dick out in front of 1,000 people?
There's trolling and then there's just people who are just complete nutcases. Why would you do that?
Like, who wants to get their dick out in front of 1,000 people watching? It doesn't make sense to me.
Imagine if their parents are watching. Their parents are
Anyway.
Jump on the fan cam. Hey, what a fucking night.
Yeah.
My voice is fucked, as you can see.
Yep.
Getting the train. I left at 6 o'clock, fucking shaking at the door, you know, feeling the nerves. Our train stopped at Balaclava and just wouldn't move. And I'm just like, nah, I know we're going to win tonight. I've just got a good feeling about it. We're getting a fucking Uber there. So we storm out of the train, we get on the Uber, whatever. I don't care about the money, right? The Blues fucking won. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
It's just, I can't believe it, bro. Wait, are we really here? Like, wake me up. Am I dreaming?
I know, man. You know, people who have watched the success have told me a lot. Just wait till it clicks. And then once it clicks, you won't like one day it'll just click. And I don't know if it's just clicked, but it feels like it's just clicked.
I think it has. Mate,
yeah.
Vossi, credit to him. He's turned this whole, like, this thing was shambolic. It was effed.
It was terrible.
Yeah, mate. Like, everyone was calling for him to be sacked, and I'm thinking, oh, fuck. It's going to be 2021. I said it on the fan games, like, when we lost, like, 7 in a row. It's going to be 2021 all over again. This is an absolute nightmare. They'll get Damien Hardwick. We already know what's going to happen. Mate, fuck that. We're here, and I'll never, ever, ever forget that conversation we had at the pub before we played Hawthorn. I will never forget that. We're talking about this is what's going to happen. We're going to win all these games and everyone will slowly jump back on board. I don't think we expected it to be this many games, though.
No, I think most people would have been not surprised if we lost tonight. And if we had have lost by like a kick or 2 kicks and really taken it to Collingwood, I think supporters would have been, for the most part, proud.
Yeah.
But to do it the way we did it, man, it was just so good.
Mate, the crowd, the scenes, the fucking scenes. And you know what? Those Collingwood supporters that have been giving us all so much shit, you know, where I was sitting level 4 at the very back, literally the last row, right? And I had a pillar like sort of blocking my view. I don't care, right? I was there. That's all that matters. We were chanting Collingwood as they're all leaving, mocking the shit out of them. They get what they deserve. Karma, brother. What comes around, goes around. That's it. And Charlie, he gave fucking Darcy Moore a bath. 6 goals. I said as a joke, he'll kick 6 at the train station. He fucking kicked 6. What?
It's incredible. I thought he'd kick 4. I could not have predicted him kicking 6 tonight.
No, I don't think any of us could have, bro.
No.
I don't think any of us could have. But you know what? The job is not done. And
yes,
September, right? We got to just keep marching, keep building momentum. We've somehow turned this whole thing on its head.
Yeah.
But like, this is great. Everyone enjoy this. Like, I am loving this at the moment, but we need to just, if we keep building on, I don't want this to be the pick. Just got to keep going. Everyone keep believing. Everyone, if you're not on board, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? You're not on board now. What have they got to do?
Like, we're rolling into September and we could be flag.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not us?
You got to dare to dream.
Why not us?
Yeah.
And we got Walshy to come back, Mackay to come back. I don't know what's happened to Ches. Sauce. We got all these players coming back, brother. We're loading up. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Vibes.
I can't believe it. Oh,
I love it.
Today I rocked up as well. I rocked up so my cousins all went to their workplace, and I took off my hoodie. Underneath my hoodie, I just put on my Carlton jersey. They're all Collingwood idiots, right? And they just all started laughing. My cousins looked at me. What are you doing? And then slowly, as the day goes on, he's saying to my uncle, "I don't want to go anymore tonight. I'm feeling nervous." And I'm just sitting there in silence because I didn't want to tell them how I felt about going into this game. I just thought I'll just look at them and smile. And I haven't sent them any text messages. I'll send them tomorrow, and I'm just going to say, "Fuck you."
I love it. Josh, enjoy this, my friend. It's good to speak to you.
It's good to speak to you, mate.
See you, mate. Ari, I want this stat, my friend. Give it to me. What you got for me?
Pressure's on.
Yeah, what you got for me?
So the stat, can I just say the stat's got a lot of traction. So
Okay.
I was surprised by it. But the stat is the last time, let me get in some good money, bear with. The last time Carlton kicked exactly 14 goals against Collingwood, whilst also scoring less than 14 behinds, whilst winning, was 1995.
This is slowly becoming a little subplot. Your little
My
stat.
subplot's been starting since round 1, mate.
Yeah.
It's been happening for a while. And it's starting to, you know when people are like, "Oh, we've lost 6 in a row at bottom 4." I was like, no, just keep the faith. Keep the faith. The stats don't lie.
The stats don't, even in the losing streak you kept at it, which is the most important part.
Yeah, of course. Come on, you know me. Of course I do.
How about that bloke that put $1 million on Collingwood to win? Get stuffed.
I literally, my dad reminded me, I was like, oh, he must be in a state right now.
I told Willem 2 weeks ago to get, the little song "A Milli" by Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
That's going to be the track for the player of the game. And I'm like, have that ready. And I said it would be Cripps player of the game, but who was player of the game? It was Charlie, wasn't it?
Yeah. You don't get, If
I'll
not,
tell you what, I couldn't split Charlie, Nick Newman, and Wiedering tonight. They were fucking sensational.
yeah, Wiedering was good. I think no, Charlie. No one kicks
Gotta
six on that anymore.
Yeah, it's
No,
Charlie's
yeah.
player of the game. Doing a bit. Is it Newman or is it Wiedering? I think I want to give it to Wiedering just because. But Newman was sick tonight. He was really good tonight.
Like he's always. Are we surprised anymore with these players now?
Yeah.
With just the last 6 weeks has been just consistent output from every single one of them. Consistent output.
You know what? I got to send Willem a voice message right now just to let him know. Oi, bro.
Is
Ready?
live working.
Hey, Willem, you're on the fan cams. Just letting you know. So we'll go with Charlie Curnow, player of the game. You know the song, Amelie. And then doing a bit. Ari, what are we doing? You get to decide.
Go Wiedering.
Yeah, good boy. Wiedering doing a bit. We'll think of a track. Thanks, bro. Sorry, continue.
No, mate.
I think I should drink whiskey more on the fan cams. It loosens me up a bit. It's good fun.
It loosens up a bit, shoulders relaxed, chest out, feel confident.
We beat the fucking Pies tonight, mate. Shit. 2 a.m. It's 1 a.m. My God.
Close enough.
Unbelievable. That was...
Yeah.
Wait,
that was...
where does that rank in the games you've ever been to?
Best win. Yeah.
I put that right up there with round 3, 2012, for sure. For sure.
So I wasn't there, but I can imagine.
Yeah. Man, I was like, after the siren, I've got that right up there with 2012. That's the best regular season game I've been to. Period.
Yeah, I'm sure the elimination final kind of is in a bracket of its own.
2013 was special, but it was like we weren't meant to be there.
Yeah.
2011. Now that was good.
That difference.
Yeah, that was good.
Because that was like that was like, oh, we're actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, objectively speaking.
So anyway,
yeah.
What's the celebrations look like for you?
I don't even know. I'm a little speechless. Like, I actually don't know. I actually don't have the words. Like 3/4 time, I turned to my dad and I was like, I'm not nervous. If you had told me Carl would be 3 goals up or 4 goals up at 3/4 time, I'd be like, oh, I'm shitting myself because it's gonna happen again. But I knew. I was like, they're gonna come back. It's fine. I'd accepted it. They're gonna punch. They're gonna punch first. They're gonna hit us hard. It's about how we respond. And then when we kick the first 3 of the quarter and kick out to a 6-goal lead, I'm like, it's actually happening. Like, it's actually happening. Like, what we all kind of had in this picturesque, idyllic world of how we would win is actually happening.
Yeah.
Like the complete 180 of what this year and maybe the last 24 months has almost dictated, which is the Pies are this just don't die and they'll come back, and then we were just like foot on throat and stamp down 3 times and game's done.
Do you know what else? Darcy Moore does not defend 1-on-1. He can't do it. It's not something he can do.
Yeah, Charlie benefited a lot from isolating him 1-on-1. Interesting, considering they put Murphy on him late to try free out more. I didn't know.
He had Darcy Moore in all sorts, mate.
He did. I want to go back and look at those because he got a couple from free kicks. There was one definitely that was there. Like, definitely, I can say with 100% certainty, the last one where he snap around the body in the last quarter. That goal, that free kick was definitely there. I think the high tackle was also definitely there. I want to go back and see some of the other ones. But look, if you're complaining about free kicks that Charlie Curnow gets, just stop holding.
They were all there. All of them. All of them.
Just stop holding. Just stop holding. And if you can't beat him without holding him, then get better.
He actually won 6 free kicks last time we played them and 5 tonight. There's 11 free kicks that they've given away to him.
Darcy Moore's scared, man. He's scared.
I have a question for the Collingwood fans. Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill?
That confused me a lot because I was sitting in our cheer squad, but obviously Collingwood home game, so there's a good kind of contingent present. And 5 minutes to go, they're 28 points down, and they're leaving. I'm like, of all teams, it says a lot about the. I don't know, it says a lot about the mentality, doesn't it? Just quietly.
Ari, there are 10 people waiting, so we've got to get to them. I love you, and
Love you too, mate.
you have the best night.
Likewise.
See ya. Mr. Mojerison 69 31. As a Blues man who saw the good old days, the game was good, but watching all the young supporters with big smiles on their faces is fantastic. Well done, Terry. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Did I miss someone else here? No. Okay, let's power through here. What is the story? Young Zach Borg. Speaking of youngsters.
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Come on, mate. The Blues are bloody back. And you know what? I want to say, fuck the Pies. Stuff the goalie. And stuff Maynard. They can have it. The Blues are bloody back. We own them.
How good was that, Zach?
It was amazing, Terry. I went MCC with my grandfather, sitting right at the back.
Yeah.
I was a crazy Collingwood supporter, having a few beers, but shushed him up at the end. That was good. And our train got stuffed up, and we had to leave, and it took us 10, 15 minutes to walk to the G. But we got there after 5 minutes after those 2 goals were kicked on us.
Yeah.
And it was just great. We enjoyed the game. I saw a couple of mates there. They were Collingwood supporters, and stirred them up. It was really good. But yeah, Terry, that was amazing. Like, Charlie dominated. Freaking, where was Darcy Moore, Terry? I can't see him, Terry.
Zach, he can't defend 1-on-1.
I know.
You got to play him loose.
You can't hold, like the other guy said. If you can't if you're holding him and you can't defend him properly, then you're just not good enough. It's simple. And a couple of things I want to point out. How good was Marchbank? Yes, Nick Newman was there. He was great as well. Yes, there was Charlie. Yes, and all that. But Marchbank coming in, he's solid. Like the amount of marks, the composure. He was a beast, Terry, and I love watching him play. He's quick. He's a good kick, and I just loved him out there tonight. It was so good. And it was good to beat the Pies, like get revenge back on them. And we were all pumped up. Like, they're expecting, every week in the last quarter, the Pies to come back. But it's not going to work, mate. Luck's running out. And what an idiot. A guy built $1 million on us.
1 million.
What an idiot. Hey, Terry, mate, you got to get out the blue Kool-Aid, mate. You got to get it out. Come on.
I don't have blue Kool-Aid. I'm going to have to get some. You're right. I'm going to have to get some blue Kool-Aid.
I'll get some if we win the flag, but we'll see, Terry. Come on, the Baggers, Terry. Come on. Come on, Terry. Matt always. Come on. See you, Terry. Have a good night.
Right. See you,
Have
mate.
a good morning, Terry. Up the Blues.
Malcolm.
I'm laughing. That was a pisser.
That's so good. That is as good as it gets right there.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, it's 1:15 in the morning.
What are we doing?
Drinking scotch,
Cheers,
mate.
my friend. Cheers.
Oh, geez. That was awesome. I went with my stepdad, who's a Collingwood supporter. And he's a pretty humble guy. He's great to go to the footy with. But I sort of had to keep it reserved when we're leaving the game because I didn't want to give it to him too much. But as we're walking out, there was all these Carlton supporters doing the Collingwood chant.
Yes.
It was a pisser.
Oh,
It was
mate.
an absolute pisser.
Mate, it was so good to give it to them walking out. I'm screaming out, is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill? And
Yeah. Because I was in the MCC tonight, and it's the same thing. You guys, they were just walking out. 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And they're just waving, and we just waved back. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that was an awesome game. I've got the replay on. I've sort of been watching it while I've been listening to you guys.
What's
But
happening? What part of the game is it right now?
second quarter, 4 minutes to go. We're up by 20. It's great. But I was just looking at stats as well. Dow in the last quarter had 9 touches.
Wow.
So, yeah, very good. But it was just all-round performance. Everyone did their part. And all week, I just had this confidence we're going to win. There wasn't a part of the week where I thought, no, maybe we're not. I thought, no, we're going to win this. And they did it. And I don't know if you've seen the press conference, but Voss was pumped. You've got to watch it. Yeah, he was. And he said some things that he hadn't said before, just about when we were losing and what it was like. He kind of opened up a bit more about it, which was great to see. But no, he was pumped.
Wow. Well, I can't play it tonight because I got copyrighted hardcore last week.
Oh, really?
I gotta find another way around it. I think because I played it on the Fox Footy YouTube channel, that it cut me off, but like it like deleted the whole fan cam. So I'm just mindful. But I'll definitely watch it after this.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you go because you've probably got another few people to talk to. But
cheers, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
Go Blues.
Catch up.
See ya. Adrian Salerno is on it. He's got the blue Kool-Aid. He's sending it down here to Blue Abroad HQ. Love it. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of you in the waiting room. All right. I'm going to get through as many of you. I'm going to get through all of you. So please be patient. I know you guys are waiting ever so patiently. Peter V. Blue Bagger.
Hey, how you going, mate? How you going?
Carlton is great again,
Oh
my
my
friend.
God. We are playing finals. No ifs.
We are.
No doubts. We're playing finals.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that, mate. Anyone that thinks, bugger 'em. Mate, I remember this. I remember a game like this, right? 2001, be very quick. Carlton lost some of their key players against Essendon. Essendon were first on the ladder. They didn't have Kudafides, they didn't have Bradley and a few others, and they won them. It's a very similar game to that.
Right.
And I was saying Blues by 5. It was very similar to what it was round 23 last year with a different twist.
Yeah.
Mark Lott, when he scored that goal, I was just going absolutely berserk. We're playing finals. We're playing finals.
I can't. Honestly, I
Collingwood,
can't
mate.
believe the way they went about it tonight. It's crazy, Peter. It's crazy the way
Mate.
they played tonight.
We didn't just out Collingwood, right? We gave the chance back to them. 4 minutes to go, man.
Yeah.
4 minutes to go. And also to still side bottom, I got a special message for you, mate. Who's laughing now, boy? Who's laughing now? Make Carlton great again, man. Read and weep. Cheers.
Go Blues.
Thanks, mate. Go
See you,
Blues.
mate. I love you all. I love it. It's so good. It's the best. Matt.
My God. I don't know what to say.
What is going on, my friend? What has happened?
Oh, man. I can't go to sleep. My high was up here. It's come down a little bit, but I'm just like, I've got to come on because I can't get to sleep. I'm just buzzing. It's just, yeah. I've just wow. Lost for words.
Yeah.
Speechless. Yeah. Just
That's
the
a special
turnaround
night.
has been
Seriously, a
unbelievable.
special night, man. It's one that we're going to remember for a long time.
We are. It feels to me like that's that real breakthrough of just like, not that we've made it, but we've just like we've joined this, where we just feel like, wow, we're a team that's potentially going to go somewhere. Like you just have that feeling now, where it's just like a real, belief. There's just this belief, and I was like really confident this week that we were going to win. Like I was talking to people, and I was like, nah, 50-point win. I just call me crazy, but I just had this, gut feel. I tipped us to win, and yeah, just incredible, man. Honestly, unbelievable. Like the way they played, the pressure. You know, Collingwood looked frazzled.
Yeah.
I don't think they were expecting it. Well, they just looked under the pump. You could just see the players. You could see their faces at quarter time, and they just thought, "Shit, we're in for a contest here." And yeah, we brought it. We just didn't stop. And
Yeah,
unbelievable. Yeah.
Well, we've got 4 games left.
Yeah.
We've got to win 2 more to get
Yeah.
ourselves in, I think it is. Oh, wow. Carlton tickets are going to be hard to come by in the next 4 weeks, mate.
Mate,
We're
I
gonna-
couldn't get a ticket tonight. It was sold out, but I just savored the moment. I was just watching it at
Yeah.
home. Nearly got lightheaded. I got that excited at one stage. It was just like,
Yeah.
I had to calm down a little bit. I was like, all right, turn it up in hospital tonight. But yeah, no, just unbelievable, man. Just so proud of him. Like, I haven't said that in a long time. Just
Yeah.
super proud of the way they played. And yeah, Voss just opened up. He was just really honest about just the struggles they've had, and it was just a real breakthrough moment. And just for the first time in fucking 10 years, I'm just super excited about what's coming, man. Super
Yeah.
excited. So
It's wild.
it's
Yeah.
crazy. So anyways, I'll let you go.
All right,
but
mate.
Awesome. Good to talk.
See you, brother.
See you, mate. Bye.
Beachy.
In the words of Bruce McAvaney, they've got 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5. They've got 6. That's 6 in a row. I can't even remember the last time we won 6 in a row, and I was probably growing up. But Jesus Christ, at 20 minutes past 1 in the morning, the adrenaline is still flowing, and I am here for it, and it will go for as long as it needs to. I do not care at this point.
Yeah. This is an energy. It's an energy source that's going to last for a little while, I think. Yeah. It hasn't even begun. It's only just begun.
Yeah, it has. It has. It's, as I said to you when we beat him in 2021, this is a win that means a lot. And this win means more than that. Okay.
Yeah.
Collingwood have had the wood on us for the last little while under their current coach. To get one over him, to get one over them at their own game in front of 85,000 black and white screaming people wanting navy blue blood to fall, that is probably the sweetest thing that happened tonight. And I fucking love it.
Where were you sitting?
MCC level 2 in front of the long room. Had a few Melody Collingwood supporters around us, but you get that from time to time. You want to try and bite your tongue, but at the same time you just think to yourself, mate, keep running your mouth and someone will bite back. So
Yes.
Look, as much as I was trying to keep it level-headed, I just couldn't help myself. This was a game that we needed to win. We have. It's 6 in a row. We've got one over them. There's hopefully no more mental hurdles for us to have. We get ready for St Kilda next week. And Darley's in form. Chera can hopefully just pass another fitness test. Cripps was fantastic. Doherty, Wiedering, you name it. Everybody played their role when they were asked to.
So good. So good. So Sunday, 3:20.
Yes.
St Kilda. We move on.
Yes.
First of all, we've got to watch the replay of this night probably 6 more times.
Why stop at 6?
I know.
Why stop
I
at
know.
6?
Yeah. I can't believe they've won 6 in a row after losing 6 in a row. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I don't think any of us can, Terry. This is something that I don't think any of us saw coming. I know I didn't see it coming. I'm pretty sure you didn't see it coming. But I don't think even the people in our cheer squad like Shannon, Nat, the Godfather, Nick,
No.
I don't think even they saw it coming.
No.
So this is what makes it even sweeter.
Yeah. Well, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Here to ride every single bit of it.
Mate, I'm right there. I
yeah.
am right there.
It's good to see everyone smiling, mate. You go and enjoy your night, and I'll see you real soon.
Good on you, Terry. Cheers, mate.
See you, mate.
Cheers.
Tyler.
Hey, Terry, how you going?
Mate, I'm good. I'm withering away, but I'm fucking good.
Just go for it, Terry. Come on. Honestly, what a fucking great win. We needed it. The only gripe that I really have about tonight is my bold prediction that I made last week on the fan cams. I said it was going to be 16 points. It was 17. I was gutted.
Oh, really? That's pretty close.
I know, it was pretty close. So, no, it was pretty good. And it was a great match, great game and all of that. I kind of I was building up. I knew we pretty much already won and all of that. My fiance's watching me like I'm really getting hyped because we just knew we were going to win. All of a sudden, siren goes, and I think I pretty much recreated the Kevin Sheedy like helicopter with the Guernsey and all of that. I absolutely went nuts. It was amazing. It was a great win. Gotta love this club. Absolutely love this club. Like, what a win. Everyone played well. Besides losing Chera halfway through sucks, but honestly, wow. Fucking wow. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see every fucking week. I don't give a shit. It is Collingwood has done this shit. We've done Collingwood. Yes, we could have beaten it. We wish we would have beaten them the first time, but the second time, 100 times better. It's a lot better than last year. But in all seriousness, just very quickly, before I go, Peter Mac Cup, very, very important time of the year. My sister was diagnosed with bone cancer in late 2010, would later go on to be cancer-free, and then she ended up being on the youth board for the Peter Mac Cup, for Peter Mac, and she also presented with when Daisy kicked that goal. I think it was their 100th year anniversary, I think, for Collingwood. That she presented the Peter Mac Cup to the winning team, which was Carlton, which was fucking great. Honestly, both sides, full credit to them. They do a lot off the field, and especially with Royal Children's and all of that. So can't thank them more than enough. And they both played a hell of a game. It was amazing. Love this club, and thank you very much, Terry.
Good on you, mate.
Good on you.
Go Blues. What a star. All right, I got three more. Lucian.
Yeah.
Lucian. Oh, I've had you on here before. I know it.
Yeah, ages ago,
yes.
man. Like
that's
4
right.
years ago or something. I think I served you at some festival like 3 years ago or something.
I made the same mistake last time. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I can say anything coherent at like 1:30, but
what are we doing?
What to say? All right, I think everyone said everything that needs to be said, but like, I don't know. My story of following this club is like, in 2004, I think it was, I was with my family on Nicholson Street, and some guy puts a flag in a bin. Like a really disgruntled Carlton fan. He's like, "Oh, screw this club! I'm never going to support this club again." Puts a flag in the bin, and then the Chiefsgates we get the flag out of the bin, and we bring it home. Like, oh yeah, we got a free piece of memorabilia. Tell you what, if we win the premiership or something, I've got to do some like reverse symbolic justice to that. I don't know. I've got to put a flag, not in a bin, but like some more kind of I don't know, more sanitary space for some other young person or something to pick up. Because I don't know, as everyone who's been born in the 90s experiences supporting this club, it's just been like 90% depression, little tiny glimpses of hope. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get good, and then obviously it doesn't happen. So yeah, tonight was probably the best win I've seen, I think, ever. So yeah,
crazy. It's so wild because we've gone through so many episodes of like the litmus test against like the good sides, and then we just were never good enough. We would lose by 4 goals or whatever. And one of the big gripes I think with the team was like, we just can't beat a top 4 side, and we belted Port. I wouldn't say we belted Collingwood, but we beat them pretty well.
Yeah. I just couldn't believe how like they knew what they were doing with the ball, because what I've noticed so often, like the last 2 or 3 seasons, is they get the ball, they look around, and it's like, right, what do I do next? Just a complete rabbit in the headlights moment. There's no system at all involved in the play. It's like,
yeah,
all right, it's like they've never been coached a day in their lives. But like for the first time today, I was like watching a team that isn't Carlton. I mean, not today, like the last 6 weeks. Like it's watching a team that isn't Carlton play. Like, okay, yeah, I know exactly what to do in the situation. Actually being competent. Like, I don't need you to be like amazing. I don't need to be Hawthorn 3-peat premiership players or anything. I just need you to like have a semblance of system and knowing what you're doing. And we did that and some, like for the last 6 weeks. And that's what's been so pleasing. It's like I can actually trust you when you have the ball. That's what's been so pleasing about it. Yeah. I don't basically get the feeling they're going to shit their pants anymore. Like that's
Correct.
so
Well,
refreshing. Yeah.
Some of the kicks tonight out in space, like there were moments tonight where I'm like, we were playing slow, but then we would take that kick in the corridor, and we'd hit the kick, and I can't wait to watch the replay, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. No,
knowing what the result is and knowing you can watch each moment a little bit more clearly.
But Terry, you're a lawyer. You know lots of things about this. What do you know about like negativity bias, right? Because we lost 6 games in a row, won 6 games in a row. But negativity bias would say we would remember the 6 more, right? But I feel like it's going to be the opposite way around. Like we're going to remember the 6 wins more than the 6 losses. Don't you think?
I hope so. I mean, my take is, I think my honest take is that I think people are just a little damaged. And yeah, I think they take out their frustrations in life and football's the escape. I think for the most part, most people are pessimistic, which is unfortunate, especially when you can see what's happening with this group. Having said that, we've had decades of disappointment, but this group have found a way
that's why
to.
I'm saying is weird. Like the fact that we've had decades of disappointment, but I don't think I'm going to remember the 6 losses in a row in 2 years' time. Like even though there's trauma, quote unquote, like no, it's this 6 weeks is this season for me. Like in fact, the last 6 weeks, the badness makes it more of a narrative, makes it more memorable. Like it makes it more meaningful. Like the fact that it's literally the inverse of last year, where we start super well, we go badly. And then this year it's like we have a tiny little thing at the start of the year where we're having wins, but like they're super unconvincing. Then the middle patch where we're just terrible. It's like, all right, I'm kind of disinterested in this club now. I'm going to stop investing personally. It's kind of like that for me. I just mentally checked out. Obviously, I always care, but I just mentally check out.
Yeah.
I think it just adds to the entire narrative, and it makes it better. It makes it more meaningful that we lost games.
I said it last week. The quote doesn't come from Deontay Wilder, but I heard Deontay Wilder say it. Without a test, there can be no testimony. Like we needed to lose, and we needed to feel the depths of the hole that we were in to actually experience what we're experiencing now. Otherwise, like, what does it mean? Like, what does it mean if they're just forever a great side? Like, there needs to be
means nothing. This is my whole problem with like the AFL. Like, not to get too esoteric, but like the whole 666 thing, right? Like having a low scoring game, like. For me, the prime of the AFL was 2005. You have games which end like 80-80 or 60-60. It's not, no one cares if teams kick 120 points, right? It's about like that tension and release. It's like creating the narrative out of it all. And that's what the AFL's had so good. And that's what supporting a club which isn't just naturally good does for you. Like, that's why I don't support Man United. I don't support Arsenal and all these clubs. I support Stoke City, who are in the championship. I don't know why I do that. It's like my dad's team. But it just means when we win, it's so much sweeter than if I supported like a super good club that won every week. I'll just be like, yeah, we won for the 6th time in a row. We got all the Saudi Arabian money. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, at that point, it means nothing. Like, you just change your entire team every 2 years. If Carlton win the premiership in the next 2 years, it's going to mean the most. It's going to mean the most. Like, and then everything will be redeemed. Like the last 20 years of pain and oppression and all this stuff, will just mean so much. It will mean so much more than if you're a glory hunting supporter. And I want every supporter to remember that, like, the pain will be redeemed at the end of the day. Yeah,
100%. I think now we can see the light coming at the end of the tunnel, and now it's like, oh, it's going to happen. And now I feel like there's an added layer of support that's going to happen now. Because, like, if you're not believing now as a supporter, if you're still finding a way to find a negative now, you're just never going to get it. You're never going to understand. You're never going to get on board.
And that's what I like about your philosophy, man. You're always saying after every game, just enjoy right now, because you know it's possible. And I don't want to be negative or anything like that. It's possible that we don't make finals and we lose 2 games or anything, but this will always have happened. We will always have the 6 in a row. We will always have this night where we beat Collingwood and we walked down to Collingwood Station. We felt great and on top of the world, and that will always have existed. They can't take that away from us, and that's and I'm always going to remember this. Even, I mean, it'll be shit. Actually, to be fair, if we lost 4 games in a row, maybe it would not feel good. But if we like just missed out something, which I don't want to happen at all, this still means a lot. So yeah.
1:36 a.m. on the couch with Lucian. Love whatever we just spoke about. That was cool.
Yeah, man.
I enjoyed that. That was really cool.
Yeah, man. Right.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Thanks for calling in again, and enjoy, man.
Yeah. You too. See you later.
All right. See ya. I like that guy. He's cool.
Your mother will not be.
Libo and wife.
Hey, mate. There's a bit of an inside joke because she said, you're watching with your girlfriend. I'm like, we got married a couple of months ago, so you're my wife now. Her name's Tara. My name's Jake.
Hey, Tara. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. She's playing some Hogwarts Legacy.
How about the baggers?
How about them
Very
baggers?
good. Very, very good.
We had my parents around, and Dad and I had both written the baggers off. I think I commented when we lost after the Sydney game that, I'm at peace now because we're not going to make finals, so I can enjoy the rest of the year without the pressure. But now I'm riding an absolute high and locking in finals, so it's very, very good.
We've still got 4 weeks to get behind them and get around them and just be there for them while they finish off a pretty good season. I feel like we've gone through 2 seasons this year.
Oh, mate, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, that's for sure. Like, I've been seeing a psych to help me get through some of the losses that we've been dealing with. They've been absolutely ruining me. But now you got to ride the highs as well. Like old Lucian was saying, you got to enjoy it when it does happen. I mainly jumped on to give Ollie Hollins a bit of love. I was amazed that he hadn't had much of a mention tonight.
Yeah.
My words to Tara were he gave Steel Side Bottom a bath.
He did. He's got some footy IQ about him, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm amazed with what he got. Like, we saw the photos earlier in the year of preseason training, and he weighs as much as my cat. And I went, okay, yeah, we'll see it. We'll see how he goes in a few years' time. And then he's tearing it up against the second best in the league, so it seems.
Yeah, and like, you just think about him. He's got the passion, got the footy smarts, the IQ. Put 4 kilos on him and put 3 more preseasons into him. Like, he's going to be a very good player for us.
Yeah, lock him in, sign him up, get him up.
Yeah. What does the celebrations look like?
Well, the celebrations look like me sending screenshots of my purchase to grand final weekend to all of my mates that I made in January, because we're in WA. So we booked flights. I've never been in Melbourne for a grand final, and the thought wasn't that Carlton are going to make it in January, I'll be honest, but I wanted to be a part of grand final weekend for once, and they're all obviously ironically sending me messages saying, oh, have you booked tickets? I went, well, yeah, back in January.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's exciting. But yeah, really enjoyed tonight. I'll watch the replay many a time over the weekend, the 20-minute highlight that they have on Fox. And I was hanging out for the Vossi interview on tonight, but I heard that you got absolutely reamed last
Yeah, I
week.
got
So
rammed last week. Yeah, they shut down the whole fan cams. Like I had to re-upload the fan cams and edit out the press conference. Which look, the rules are the rules.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous, but all in good time. The channel will get to a point where maybe we can make a bit of a deal with the AFL and the rights holders to like watch press conferences as fans. But one step at a
sounds
time.
like a big leap, but who would have thought that you'd have Eddie Maguire and Juddy on in the same week? So
It's been a wild week. Not gonna lie, it's been a wild week. But you just take them as they come, and you just keep working hard, and let the rest take care of itself.
have you ever worked hard, mate? I wish I had $1 for every time that Pommy had mentioned how dark you were a few weeks ago, and I was in the same place. So, all the best, mate. It's 11:40 here, and I'm knackered. So, best to enjoy the rest of your night over there, and thanks for having me on.
See you guys. Go Blues.
Say bye, Tom.
See ya. All right, Joshy Clevs.
Terry, mate, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Mate, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty lit. So you just ask the questions and I'll answer.
All right. Tell me, who was the player of the game?
Wiedering or Newman, I reckon. Maybe Jack Martin.
Okay. I was going to say who was the X Factor player of the game after player of the game, but I think Jack Martin. Jack Martin, what a guy. What a player.
We'll give Jack Martin the X Factor, and we'll give Wiedering best on ground, I reckon. And Jack Martin, you're right. If he can stay fit, there's something happening here. There is something happening.
Are you a believer, my friend? Are you a believer?
Mate, I honestly felt there was a few whispers that Cripps wouldn't play, but when he was named, I felt lighter and I was like, we can bloody do this. And
Can I touch on that?
Yeah.
The people that are out there who want to spread rumors for the sake of what? To be like the newsbreaker? Like, I don't get it. Why would you want to be the newsbreaker? Isn't that what we don't like about the mainstream media? Like, it baffles me how many people message me about Cripps being out, and it was never the case. And it fucked me up tonight, Josh.
Yeah, nah, I heard it too, and I was very wary of it because all the journos were posting it, and you hear stuff and you're like, fuck, but no, he played and he wasn't superb, but he was pretty good. I didn't expect to win tonight. This is significantly better than round 10 last year, in my opinion.
No doubt. Because we're at the pointy end of the season and it's the top team.
Yeah, and they had no injuries. We've got Harry Mackay, Sam Walsh, Chera, Matt Kennedy, Jordan Boyd, Zach Williams, fucking Jade Gresham, apparently. I'm only kidding on that, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of Jack Silvani. There's a lot of blokes who a lot of blokes to fit in this team. Whether Jack gets that contract, it'll be gutting if he doesn't. I hope he does, but you think of those players, those 7 or 8 that I named, like who goes out for them? Obviously they're in, but who goes out for them? It's a big bloody win. I tried to get on earlier, so I did message you. I'm glad I got on. I had a few shots and I was at the pub and I was bloody loving it from WA, and I'm flying to Melbourne if we're in the finals. If we play in Melbourne week 1, I'll be bloody there.
Get there, my friend. Get there. It's good to see you back on the fan cams, up and about.
Mate, I just want to say to everyone in the comments, this is Terry's job now. So, A, if you don't have a missus, B, if you live with your parents, or C, if you're making big dosh, donate to this man because he is one of the faces of this fan base. He's humble and he says it how it is, but he's also very nice. He does this for free. Everyone give him the respect and some dosh that he deserves. And have a good night and go to the Blues and fuck the Pies.
Thanks, brother. See ya.
See you later.
Amazing. Damo.
Hey, mate. How are you?
What do you mean, how am I?
Fucking hell. fucking beautiful it is, huh? How fucking beautiful. I absolutely fucking despise Collingwood with passion, mate. And it was so beautiful. I was in an area surrounded by Collingwood supporters. And as soon as our players came out, me being me, you know how I am, they go, here we go. We got one of those Carlton supporters here. And
Not just any Carlton supporter.
Exactly. I should relax sometimes, but that's the way I am. What you see is what you get. And after the game, or even before, just before we finished, just letting them know, mate, we're Richmond Station over there and Jollymont over there. All right, don't forget when they done it to me on my birthday, round 23 last year. But all jokes aside, like Jack Martin, he absolutely set that up that first half. He absolutely set it up, and Charlie finished it. But how good is our backline when Wiedering's playing like that?
Mate.
Like, of course, we're always going to talk about Charlie Cripper, this, that. Wietering, he's the general. He's the general. When he's playing like that, his confidence is high again. Mate, I don't know how the bloke hasn't made All Australian yet. I really don't.
Yeah.
He won't get it this year. But the bloke deserves one day. He's just so underrated. We don't underrate him because we know what he's capable of and what he means to our club. But I just live and breathe, and you know me. I've dealt with homelessness, and I'm living in the garage at the moment. But after all the depressed moments I go through, that going on a Friday night, pack crowd against Collingwood and beating them, it's all made worthwhile, putting that smile on my face. And I got top on the barriers out the front, the orange barriers. Got on top of there, singing the Carlton song, waving the flag, and all the Carlton supporters were getting there. I've got a few dirty looks from some Collingwood supporters. Then my mum rang me from Adelaide, and she goes, "Oh, how good a bag is, blah." And she goes, "Stop yelling! What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just being a bit loud giving the Collingwood supporters." She goes, "Oh, just get home before you get in trouble." So, but it's bloody brilliant. I didn't give up for those 6 weeks, that were unfortunate, but
of course
we don't want to talk about that. But I don't know. I felt something was ready to change, and let's give it to Vossi. He's really stood up under a lot of pressure. There was a petition not long ago outside Marvel Stadium. Supporters wanted to sign a petition to get rid of him, which was absolute joke, which I didn't like myself. Mate, that bloke got the matchups right. And even though McGovern didn't play brilliant, right, Vossi said, "McGovern, you go to Elliott. He's the danger man."
Yeah.
And, mate, McGovern's role tonight, Prego down, very underrated, but it was a big plus for us to get the win because we know how dangerous he is. And I had this little saying with all the Collingwood supporters around, right? Because they were saying about the Iceman. I go, yeah, you got the Iceman. We got the Charlie Cole man.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just brilliant. Hey, and how good is it on a Friday night? You can just enjoy your weekend with a big smile.
Like a baby gamer, like a child.
You know what I mean?
Put my head in the pillow and pass out the moment I fall asleep. The moment I hit the pillow.
Have a great night. Sorry to keep you up, mate, but
no, you're right, mate. I'm here for it. Go Blues.
Go the Bags. Let's all get there next week, mate, and make sure we get over the top of Saints. Come on, Baggers.
See you, mate. I'm done. That's me done. It's 1:48 in the morning. What are we doing here? That was the best night ever. That was the best fan cams ever. And it's wild. It's wild because it's only just begun. It's only just begun. We've just waited patiently for them to get to this point where they can go to that next level. And I can't really imagine what's about to happen, whether it's this year, next year, whatever. But I'm so excited for it. Yeah, there were so many moments throughout the fan cams tonight where I was thinking, I'm like, oh my God, like we've been doing this for a long time. It's been a long time, and we've been so angry and so disappointed, and it's pretty cool to have a night like this where like everyone is just on board. Like there's nobody that can say anything negative about tonight. And it's not always going to be this way, clearly. But I think when these moments do come, we need to celebrate them, which clearly we did. Drank the Kool-Aid, drank that whiskey. Anyway, it's fucking 10 to 2 in the morning. I'm going to sleep. I can't wait for all of what's going to happen over this weekend. Thanks to you guys for tuning in. And I don't say it as much anymore, but thanks so much for helping make this channel what it is. Without you all watching, there is no channel. It's been an honor and a privilege to host and serve you all. And I just can't wait for what happens next. So there will be no BA Saturday. I'm going to sleep, gym. I'm going to get the preview out. Maybe we'll do a BA Sunday. Not sure yet, but no BA Saturday. Anyway, good night. Love you all. Go Blues. See you in the review.